Hello, welcome back to Deano Detects. I am back in the, what I'd like to call the Roman field. I can't yet, I guess, because I've only found one Roman coin, but you know, I'm going to work my way along this hedgerow today. Yeah, that's about it really, on my own, and let's see what we can find. Yeah, I mean, that road there, that's the Roman road, so, you know, up until about the 4th century, Romans were walking along that. And others, I suppose, I guess, you know, before that. Yeah, so yeah, let's have a bit of a dig, shall we? Moving to the fields. Okay, and there is the first interesting signal, I would say. It's about a 65, 66, quite a nice ringer. I'm seeing brown, so. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Ooh, oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Oh, let me turn that off. I think that's a 4-hole button, but it's an interesting one, isn't it? It is indeed an interesting one. Well, I've never seen such a clean 4-hole button before. Look at that. That's a lovely example. Very interesting. Well, you'll see that clean up at the roundup, I guess, in the kitchen. Otherwise, yeah, great first half decent find. Moving on. Okay, the next signal here was a 70-ish thereabouts. Bit of a dodgy signal, and it is this. It's Uncle Ed. Hey, it's an Uncle Ed. A lump of lead. That's it, really. Yeah, but there's other signals around here, so maybe there's a few other bits. Anyway, there you go. One lump of lead. With no aids or anything. Moving on. Well, I don't know if you can see those sheep there. They've all just gathered round. They've heard my voice and they're trundling off now. They've, I think they've come to see if their mate's all right, and I don't think she is. Ooh, looks a bit poorly. Yeah, I think. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a dead end. Right, better give the farmer a ring. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? It's always sad. Ah dear. Right, catch you on the next. Right, next signal here is a, it was a 60 something, I don't know, I can't remember. I wasn't concentrating, naughty me. I think it's 303.
This
533 cart.
It's a.
There you go, yeah, 1533 cart.
It's a wheel.
I guess I'll work out who made it and how old it is later on. Yeah, moving on.
Bit of a tractor part, a boat, or whatever it is. I have absolutely no idea, but I'm cleaning it. Look at me cleaning it, popping the holes out. There you go. One of those. Yeah, nothing else I can say about that really, but yeah, there's some holes. There's another hole. And there's another hole, I guess. Yep, interesting find. Nothing much else I can say about that. There it is, one wheel. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. Not steering wheel, of course, but you know, no idea what it could be. Oh, turned it over again. Moving on.
Okay, the next signal is here. Sorry, it's under my shadow, but I'm going to bring the clod up to show you. Yeah, there it is, and I'm not quite sure. I think it might be a little button. Yeah, it looks brass buttony. Yep, there it is. It's one little button, but that's lovely. That's, I mean, you just never know when it picks out the soil what it might be, but in this case it's a button with the shank. Hey, that's a nice little, I don't know whether that's a silvered brass button or a, yeah, I think it could be, nice and shiny-ish. Well, there you go. One little button. Hey, moving on. Okay, right there is a lovely 82, clean. Two-way signal. Let's see what it is, shall we? Okay, it's in there. It's in that little clod. You can see a little bit of shiny poking out. Let's have a look, shall we? It's right there. See it in the sun. Breaker open. Oh, I thought I saw shiny. No, oh, I did actually. It was once. I'd imagine that's another boob shaped item I've found. That's two now. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, some form of brass cover or nipple or something. A matron. Yes, of course. It's like a carry-on film. No. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. One of them. Hooray! Oh, I thought it was going to be something good then. Never mind. Yeah. Oh well. Moving on. Now this was a weird one because I knew it was surface iron, so I thought I'd just get it out so that next time I come across it doesn't get in the way. And this pops up. Absolutely incredible. I did not expect it to be an ox shoe, a complete ox shoe, bent, yes. But a complete ox shoe with a lip and a nail. Incredible. I mean, it's been caught by the plough after it got lost and bent, and I ain't straightening that up. I'll leave it as it is. But yeah, there you go. One beautiful. You know I love these. Well, you might not do, but I do. It's just I think it's a great piece of history. That pre-1850s, I think, thereabouts. Yeah, when we started using horses. Oh, I've just seen a football in the field. Right in the middle. Weird. Yeah, I digress. Anyway, there you go. One ox shoe. Woohoo! Moving on. Well, I'm filming it now. I thought I'd stick the camera on to record this. It was a good signal. Turns out to be a load of crap. I don't know what of. Absolute nonsense. Some form of, I don't know, tube thing with a hole in the end. Oh, well, never mind. Probably a mouse artillery shell or something. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Now, as I found a ball, as you can see it there, I've decided, oops, I'm going to let the ball choose where I go next. So, yeah, I'm going to get to the ball, and then kick the ball and work towards the ball. It's just something different, isn't it? I don't know how you decide, you know, which way you go and all that. But me, I use a football. The plan is I'm aiming to work my way back to the house just by the gate because I think it's their football. And I shall return it. But until then, I'm going to utilise it to do some random, well, semi-random detecting around this field. See if I can find all the gold hidden in here. It's here somewhere. Anyway, yes. Catch you on the next decent signal. Well, the next signal is there. It was an 88. Ooh. Then it was an 82 when it came out. I'm pretty sure this is a musket ball. Yes, it is. probably another .59 caliber carbine type, or it could be a hunting slingshot. But there you go, one lovely ball of lead. Ooh, that may have, we'll see when we clean it up, but that might have the markings of a recovery. So where the tool's been stuck down the barrel to catch it and pull it out. I mean, it might be, might not, I don't know, but that's interesting. Hey, one musket ball, or big pistol ball, I don't know, or something like that. Hey, or cannon shot for mice, who knows? Yes, Great Mouse Wars. Anyway, yeah, moving on. Well, here is an 85. Oh, I didn't see that. It was hidden in the mud. And here it is. But what can it be? What can it be? That's, oh my gosh. Now that is something you do not find every day in the field. I'm not going to call this video "I didn't expect to find this metal detector in," because that's clickbait. But I genuinely didn't expect to find a fuse in the middle of a field. But then again, we find all sorts, don't we? So I'm not surprised really. I found other, I mean, you find doorknobs, light switches, you know, lamp bases and all sorts. So why would you not find a fuse out of a fuse board? There you go. I don't know, there's probably plenty of double entendres and jokes about a fuse, but yeah, I just can't think of them at the minute. All I know is I just found a fuse in the middle of a field. Crazy. Anyway, moving on. Well, I'm having mixed results with the old football. I am booting it and following it along. As you've seen, I've had a few bits. Here's the next thing. An iron buckle. Yeah, still a buckle, it's not bad. Add it to my buckle box. Yeah, but there it is. Not very exciting, not very ornate, not even brass, but it's a bit of history, and it's mine now. Yeah, so moving on. Well, as the rain threatens to chuck me off, and the ball over there, old Wilson there, isn't doing me any favours. I had a lovely 75 down there, you can see part of it, and I found a bit of pie tin. I was like, oh, that'll be right. 70 odd still there. Dug a bit deeper. Look how deep I've dug. That is how deep the other half of the pie tin was. Oh my god, you know, or whatever it's called, Mr. Kipling's thing. But you got to keep going, because that could have been really good. It wasn't, but never mind. What can you say? Moving on. Well, I think this might be my last signal. Oh, it was a nice signal till I got it out of the hole, then it went all irony. Yeah, listen to that. Ah, look. And there it is. What a weird, very weird signal that was. And I think it's just going to be a, yeah, one of those barrel caps. Threaded barrel cap. Great. That's a good way to finish, I think. What do you think? Oh, it's, you know, as I said, it's metal. I'm a metal detectorist, so surely I'd be happy with this, wouldn't I? Oh yeah. More than happy with getting a 45-gallon drum cap. Yes, brilliant. Ah dear. Anyway, yeah, I think that'll do for me. Yeah, I've been all the way around the field, and then I found the football and kicked the football, which is over there. So I'll probably head to the football and then kick the football into the corner and let the let the people who live by there know it's there. and I'll call it a day. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the kitchen. But don't forget to fill in your holes, wear gloves, do all the good stuff, don't be a dick. And yeah, and I will catch you in the kitchen, and then on to, I don't know, what am I talking about? I don't know. The 45-gallon drum oil cap has really put me off my stride. Anyway, yeah, if I don't see you before, see you in the kitchen. Or as Mr. Lemon says, if I don't see you through a week, I'll see you through a window. Yeah, moving into the car.